There are people everywhere. The snow is falling white and pretty as I stroll on my way to you.
Hello friends, happy Tuesday, day 22 of Vlogmas. I am currently trapped in my home. So this apartment comes with people who like do the lawn, which I'm super grateful for. And today they're here doing the leaves, but they're like blocking the driveway, and then the leaves are all in the driveway, so we like literally can't leave the house, which is like, for my Enneagram 7, tell me if you're an Enneagram 7 and you feel this way. Like, I hate feeling trapped, even if I don't have to leave. Like, I sit on the end of the movie theater aisle just in case. Like, I like an aisle seat on a plane. Like, I do not like to feel like boxed in or caged. I feel boxed in and caged. I'm also incredibly grateful for them. So, you know, I don't have to leave here for, yeah, I have like a good 20 minutes before I have to leave, and I think they'll probably be done by then. But I started off the vlog really strange. Here's what's going on today. Today is editing day. It's also the day I need to outline my introduction. I need to outline the visuals for the book. I determined the visual identity. Now I need to think about what like logistics I need. So I'm kind of doing a different theme for each chapter, so I need to figure out, I need to just really get specific, much more specific. That being said, I definitely want to go to the office today. We're also like really wanting to go see a movie today, like go to a matinee as a family, since Obes is off work, the kiddo's out of school. I like told them just like pick a movie time and hopefully I can come. Today and Thursday are my only 2 days where I have a full work day, so I kind of need to use them, but it's also like the holiday season. It's just like a tricky. Hopefully I can go. I'm gonna prioritize work today, but if I get done fast enough, sometimes I just get done so fast, like things I think are gonna take me like 6 or 7 hours, I get done before lunch. Because it's creative work, it really just depends on like how my brain decides to click that day. Like some days, I feel like you've seen me say like, it's just not coming today. Like I keep trying, I've tried to change locations, it's just not happening. And other days it's like boom, 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 everything gets done really fast. So who knows what today is until we really get started. Let's open our advent calendar and watch it dwindle away as the days. Like there's only 3 left after this one. It's so sad. This is for all body wash, cleansing and balancing. I'll probably save that for my travel bag because I'll be out of body wash soon in that bag and could really use a replacement, and I have to go buy one at the store. Let's see. Hopefully it smells relatively good. Hold on. I don't smell anything, so maybe it's scentless, which is also great. It says for anywhere and everywhere, including pubic area and underarms, chest, legs, and face. Apply liberally onto wet skin as you lather. The oil transforms into velvety, soft, milky wash. Once finished cleansing, rinse. So it's like a oil-based cleanser. That might be really nice for my, I don't know if you guys know this. I don't know if I've told you this yet, but I have dry skin. Exciting. Now I'm gonna go get ready for the day. Check on the men outside, see how that's going. Like really bad for them doing this. Like it feels like I'm supposed to be doing it. There are so many leaves. There's like 6 men out there doing it, which I'm super grateful for. But that's a lot. That's a lot. And I don't want them to think I'm staring at them at the window. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm just gonna go get ready. Maybe we could just go ahead and pull cards. I'm feeling really antsy. Can you feel the like frenetic energy coming off of me? I'm just feeling really antsy about getting my work done in time to hopefully go to the movie and being able to leave my house. I'm having a lot of feelings. Let's pull cards. I am stressing so much about this. I just feel like Like, they should warn you that they're gonna block your driveway before they block your driveway so that you can move your car, so that you can leave your house. Because we're like down to like 5 minutes till I was like hoping to go to work, and it's like they keep adding stuff. It's just, I'm not trying to be like super complainy. I just feel so stressed out by this. Anyway, I'm gonna pull a card. I'm gonna pull affirmators at work. It's gonna tell me to chill out and just like take it by the moment, I'm sure, but I'm losing it. Limits. Can you even hear me? I feel like you can't even hear me. Okay. It's fun to be a yes person, but not when the yeses are maybe responsible for your suddenly having no time, patience, or will to live. It's time to exercise your right to set boundaries and declare limits on how much responsibility you can take on. Yes, you are sometimes allowed to say no, and no, that won't make anyone claw your eyes out. You know what you can handle, and nothing is going to fall apart if you nobly admit you've noticed you're not able to add another unopened note to your novel of notifications now. I mean, so for me, I think I'm in a deep season of saying no. I've been saying no to everything, and maybe as we like think about the new year, like going into the new year, you know, I think the book's been a really easy reason to say no to things that I probably should have said no to before I was writing a book. As I wrap up, I can kind of work on just having no, you know, saying no to things, even if I don't have like a reason other than like that's not right for me right now. I'm gonna pull another one, see what it says. Luck. Fortune is about to smile on you, so get your cosmic camera ready and prepare to capture the moment. This luck might come in the form of something small, like a miraculous parking space or permission to choose the lunch order, or it might rain down as something more significant, like a new position in your dream career with double the salary and triple the benefits, or a new coworker that ends up being your BFF or true love. At the very least, maybe you'll come across a candy dish with something good in it. Okay, so limits and luck. I also think there's like a thing for me right now about just kind of like accepting limitations. Like being like, okay, yes, you want to leave, you can't. So at some point you have to just kind of accept that that's what you're working with and make the most of that. Sarah Jane. Basically, mornings are my most productive time, and I struggle in the afternoons big time, especially creatively. And this morning, Thursday morning are the only mornings I have left this week, because Wednesday and Friday Obes works in the morning, and so I'm like the parental figure. I just feel like very desperate for my time to be able to do the things that I need to do. So all of that drama, and I think they're gonna be done before I even get dressed. I really worked myself up there. You guys are probably used to these. Santa Luisa, Target, American Eagle, Target. Very, very exciting stuff. And they're gone. Thank you for doing our leaves. Bye. So you might be thinking, does a girl who just had like a minor freak out need a second coffee this morning? And the answer is like, no, she doesn't. But is she gonna do that? Yes, because that peppermint mocha that I had yesterday was so good. I want to make sure I get as many of them in as possible before the seasonality of it goes away, and I never want to have peppermint mocha again. So let's do it. Okay, so we are in the car. I am honestly feeling much better. I think that feeling better is a combination of them leaving and like the problem being gone, but also making myself this mocha, I feel like was just like a little pick-me-up treat. The fresh air feels so good this morning, and we're on the way. Like, action is happening, so that is just a very relieving thing for me. Let's head into the office, get some work done. The kiddo said he does not want to go see a movie. He just like wants to be at home all week, which I as a kid would have like died. Like, just being home all the time was like the last thing I ever wanted to do, but he likes it. So it's like, I feel like this like obligation, go out and do things, and maybe it's like a little bit easier on me too, energetically, to like go out and do things, because the external world is the stimulator instead of me being the stimulator and having to like generate all the energy. I also hate being like the no parent. I have to be a lot, and I hate being that one. I want to be the like on Saturday for his birthday, I got to be like, do whatever you want to do. It's YouTube day. Like, do whatever. That's like more the parental role I enjoy. But obviously that's not parenting. So most of the time you have to do like the normal parental role. And so like if we like make gingerbread, then I have to be like, slow down. It's just like a lot more reining in than feels enjoyable to me. My type structure is rampant today. I'm trying to like notice, breathe. Here's what's probably going on. Here's the truth. I'm sorry I'm talking so much right now, but I think what's going on is like I haven't meditated in a long time, and like, because normally I meditate after the kiddo goes to school. So the last time I meditated was Friday. So that means Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I haven't meditated. And we can tell, and it's obvious. So maybe that's something I'll try and fit in today while I'm at the office or in the car or something like that, just to kind of feel more grounded and less frenetic. Let's go to work. I need to turn you straight. We're pulling into the garage, but I completely forgot to tell you the sweetest thing that happened to me this morning, the most precious thing ever. So I do yoga every morning. I usually do yoga after the kiddo goes to school, and today I was doing yoga, and well, here's the first half. Oh, let me close the garage door. Let me be clear. I love our kid. I love spending time with our kid. You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you have to say that. But I also like love my alone time, love my morning routine, cherish this like time of self-care. So I usually in my morning routine wake up around 6, a little bit before 6, and have like that, like have about 40 minutes to myself before either of the boys wake up. And then I go wake them both up around 6:40. And they leave. Obi and I have coffee together. Then they leave, and then I have like the rest of my morning routine after the kiddo goes to school. So I'm a little bit spoiled in that regard. This morning, the kiddo was awake before I even got up. I got up at 5:55. He was already awake, raring to go. And so like the whole time I was journaling, it was just like talking to me, and I had to be like, hey, bub, like, let's do something quiet together. Like, you can go get your journal, or you could get a book, or you could get something to draw. But like, let's just like, I need this time to be like a quiet time. Anyway, that's like really hard for me. So anyway, all of that to say, then yoga came. So I started doing yoga, and I was like, do you want to do yoga with me? And he was like, no, I'm okay. But then as I was doing it, he just started kind of mimicking me and like doing it too. So eventually he got a yoga mat out, and we just did my full yoga routine together. Like, I just like walked him through it, told him what we were doing. We talked about poses, and that was really fun. But here's the sweet part. Then when Shavasana came, we're laying there, and I was like, you know, take a deep breath in, think of something you're grateful for. He just like grabbed my hand and like held my hand during Shavasana. And we just laid there in Shavasana holding hands. And I was like, I don't ever need to journal again. I don't ever need yoga alone again. This is worth, like, he can come to everything. Yeah, makes it everything worth it. I feel like I've been very complainy. Sorry. Let's go edit chapter 9. Who would have thunk that chapter, we'd be editing chapter 9 right now. The final type specific chapter, but yes, let's go do it. So I came into one of the phone booths so we could have a chat. I finished editing chapter 9. It's done. Crazy. I emailed it off to the type 9s who agreed to read through it, and so all the type chapters are like done as far as like bare bones, like getting it out of me. I put some little like naan pizza in the oven for lunch, and all I have left to do is I want to outline the introduction to the whole book. This is crazy. Outline the introduction to the book, and then I want to outline the, like, pick out the specific details of the title pages for each chapter, like what I want those to look like, what information I want to include in those, so that when I go to actually make them, all of that's already done. And then I'm done for the day. So it's about noon. I think lunch will be done around 12:30. So I think I'm gonna be done today by before 2, which is great news. But I can't believe that's it. Like, I feel like I should do something, you know, but I have a trip planned for the week before the book is due, so we'll celebrate then, but I feel really excited. Definitely a milestone. Okay, I'm gonna go do a little bit of work before all the food cooks in the oven. It is cold. It's like 53 degrees. Why does that feel so cold? I guess we've been having like 70-degree days. We're done with work for today, at least. I am heading home. I got the introduction outlined. I got all of the title pages outlined. So tomorrow I just need to outline the conclusion, acknowledgements, and then decide if I want to have a glossary. Start filling those outlines out after that. So I feel really good. Like, I've really taken care of future Sarah Jane, and she's got what she needs to succeed. Now I'm gonna go home. It's like 1:30. I'm gonna head home, relieve Obi if he wants to go for a run, or maybe see if they want to do something together as a family. She is looking so pretty today. Like, every day is different, you know? Just gorgeous. I'm gonna do a little bit of wrapping. The boys are cleaning the kiddos' room, and so this is a good opportunity for me to get some wrapping. I have great news. Newly has opened my account so I can go in and pick what I'm getting for January with you. Let's do it.
So I'm going to give you a little tour of Newly. I don't get paid by them. I do get credits if you guys sign up with my account. So if you ever do sign up, I'll send you a link, and I think I give you a discount and me. I think it's usually in the description of YouTube anyway. But this is just because I think it's fun. If you can skip ahead if it's not interesting to you. But basically they send you 6 items of clothing. You wear them, you send them back. This is like where you search for new clothes, so you can do lookbooks. Like I can go to New Year's Eve party, and then when we get into the actual clothes, it'll filter out by my size, so I can see the clothes that are available that they think would be good for New Year's based off of the sizes that I have put in. So I've already kind of done this. So then you go to your closet and you see all the clothes that you've saved based off of things that you thought looked good, based off of like what you like. I think I'm gonna get this cozy looking sweater this month. We'll see. I always size up like a dummy, but I don't know. I don't mind things bigger. So I'm going to keep browsing, and then I'll show you what I pick.
Okay, so I mostly pick jackets. I don't know, because it's just this winter.
Okay, so I got these flares. I got this blazer, this bomber jacket. This is what I think I'm going to do for New Year's. If it, as long as all goes well. I think it's cool. And then this leather jacket and this blazer. Literally all our jackets except for the one dress and the fair pants. All right, let's go.
So now that my Newly is picked out, I am going to do some laundry that's on the floor. O's was doing laundry, but we're like doing a meeting every week where we talk about like, what are your needs this week? How can I help you get those needs met? And his need was Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday/Sunday. One of those days he wants to go for a run or needs to go for a run. And so in my advocacy for him to get his needs met, I'm going to finish the laundry that he was working on so that we have time to do that and the other things we had planned tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna do this laundry. I'm gonna put on a YouTube video. It's gonna be great. Show us your kazooing skills. We're leaving the house later than we ever do because we're going to dinner and a movie. Like we're young.
Really liked it. He made a tree house in the forest made of mirrors, so you can barely see it. It's really cool. And he built a chapel out of trash. So it is good.
Hello. So we are home and we're going to sleep. It's like 10 o'clock, which is quite frankly an hour past my bedtime. So we're gonna go to bed, but I will see you tomorrow for day 23 of Vlogmas. Good night.